I sometimes describe myself as a circus artist. Often the image that comes to head is Cirque du Soleil. You know, big makeup, colorful sequin costumes. I'm more interested in more intimate connections with the audience and to maybe have them leaving with questions and feelings rather than amazement by a triple backflip. Object manipulation can be one of the most frustrating disciplines to learn just because how much practice it demands. Just so hard to master and you have so much margin of error. But when I started to get a hang of it and those knives would thunk, thunk into the board, it's so satisfying. In the moment you're performing, you have this relationship with all these strangers in the room in that moment, in that capsule of time. I think that moment is strongest when you're vulnerable and you let yourself be seen. The show I'm currently working on is called Dur à cuire, which translated directly from French means hard to cook, but it's used in this context as an idiom for tough guy. I'm using the lens or perspective of circus to explore and maybe for some people debunk a lot of these tropes and hoaxes that we have in society regarding gender and race. The boards for me at the beginning started to represent my intersected identity of being queer and being a person of color. I am not trying to be this label of what it is to be a person of color, and I'm not trying to be this label of what it is to be queer. I'm just trying to tell my story as true as it is to myself and hope that lets other people understand that nobody's a monolith and that you can be you without having to be this type of black person, and a circus show can be a circus show without having to be this type of circus show.